Hey, yo,
Yes,
yo,
sir. A round of applause is for me. A round
yo.
of applause is for me and my
Hey, what's
amazing
good? What's
takes I keep
good,
having.
man? Hey, go ahead and hit that like button on the way in.
For sure.
Um, Thank y'all for tuning in to the podcast that's now clout chasing. I love clout chasing, man.
For sure. For
Certain
sure.
people I want to use their name to grow. Although I'm just now finding out who the hell these people are. Hey, I'm clout chasing. I need them to grow.
Oh
Shout
man,
out to
that's
them.
hilarious, bruh.
Shout out to them. According to Yoshi. Now it's just, downplaying. Now I want to say some stuff, man. Matter of
Hmm.
fact, let me ask you how you doing. And I want to read some real quick, man, just to give my guy because he take a lot of time on this, and he wanted to, he gave his assessment,
Hmm.
right? He says this is a brick versus Bugatti game recap. He
Okay.
says 5-1 versus 7-1. It's a big difference, folks. Bugatti, it was clear early y'all couldn't handle Brick City up front. Brick City had a defensive game plan that y'all have absolutely no answer for. Not to mention the offense play calling was the worst than a microwave pizza. Says from
Hey, hold up, because I don't want to be laughing. Don't be mute. Go.
yeah, he said so. He said the play caller was worse than a microwave pizza. He says from the offense to defense, I didn't see any adjustments all game. Good thing is preseason. We still like y'all as a top team. Just had a bad game last night. All right. So he says, Brick City, I can't lie. Y'all was clicking on all cylinders, forcing back-to-back turnovers early. Y'all defense came hungry and ate all night. From the looks of it, y'all might have the best read offense in the age group. It's clear that having former linemen as coaches is paying off. Last night we learned coaching matters, and the only thing good on Bugatti sideline was Lamar Jackson, but he couldn't suit up for them. So he gave the game a C plus. He says barely live up to the hype and is one sided affair, especially with a lot of Woj game changers added. So shout out to him, for taking the time out to give his assessment on the game plan. But before we get started, Fanatic, I would like to ask you, before I get to saying what I need to say, how are you, man?
I'm doing amazing. That sounded like it came from me. That was an amazing take, anonymous person. And clearly, you are learning from Fanatic because that is the football breakdown. Football breakdown was amazing. I think the game was more of a B minus, even though it was one sided. I think the game was more than a B minus because to me, it lived up to the hype for one side. The other side, it looked questionable. But the
Mm-hmm.
one side, it gave all the hype. It brought them back to relevance because motherfuckers weren't relevant before this weekend. Before the
Mm-hmm.
previous weekend, shout out to Brick City, they weren't relevant. And they might say that they were. They might feel on the inside that but they weren't. You know what I'm saying? But Bugatti, oh, it brought back relevance. It brought back the conversation of everything that we had got past, we moved on from. You feel what I'm saying? We bringing it back. We bringing it back. And now it's opened up those conversations again. So, I'm feeling really good. I love that take, bro. I love
Yeah,
that take.
I definitely like it. Hey, shout out to Aza Faith Family Football. Shout out to Jake, man. Shout out to Micah. Shout out to Mario. What's good, Mario?
Mm-hmm.
Now, now, I'm gonna say this too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show this real quick, and I'm gonna read one more thing because I
Okay.
did like what was said. This was by Coach Trayvon. He says, "Now I'm finna delete everyone who keep talking about a dead situation. Right? Ain't no hyping nothing up. It's starting to get annoying. Right? Never in life have I seen a 12U team in an 11U group calling a team out and mad because they ain't playing them. Yes, Voodoo play up, but the 12U team they playing ain't claiming to be the best 11U ever. You see, so he says Voodoo not asking to go AYF nationals. Voodoo not calling out AYF teams. He says, like, damn, why we keep saying this dumb stuff. He says, I'm not even traveling an AYF game. He says, serve no purpose for the end goal. Now, I do like that as well. But Yoshi, come to the front. Okay?
Wow.
Come to the front.
I want to hear this.
Now, first
You
of
got
all,
my attention. Let's go.
you did something that I ain't never did to you, bro. You didn't send me things, and I've never brought it to the forefront. Although I stand behind everything that I say, right? You try to so-called expose me, bro. First of all, I do want to ask the question: how do you get mad that people keep saying that y'all older team? Based off the rules, if we go if we go and look at the national that y'all want to go to, you are considered a 12U team. I don't care with how y'all trying to look at it. How okay you it seems like you are okay with being the older group. But then when I mention somebody like the Georgia Eagles, you sit there and say, nothing, first of all. And then when you do say something, oh, they want us to play the Georgia Eagles. Bro, you trying to make it seem like that's a flex. You guys are legitimate 12U team, bro. No matter how you slice it or dice it. I understand that they are giving y'all a little bit of favorable treatment. Well, at least from what I seen, putting y'all at a number 11 spot, right? When y'all not even a legit 11U team right now. It's maybe in your league, but you're trying to play international. Now, let me say this because I'm not going to keep talking about y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I like to play. When y'all play, I'm going to talk about it, right? I think y'all got an amazing team. But let me go ahead and do this real quick. Since I'm just making stuff up, okay? I just want to show y'all this because seeing is believing sometimes, right? So let's go through and see. Oh, D1. Are y'all eligible for that? No? Okay. Let's see. UIFL. Are y'all eligible for that? No? Um, the league that you want to go to, are y'all currently at this moment eligible for that? No? Hold on. You got the AYF. They're a month, younger than the rest. But are y'all eligible for that? No. The guy that gives y'all the most praise, that man love y'all to death as y'all team. Ranked up, my dog Panther. Can y'all play in Panther League in his nationals? No? Damn. A new organization that came about who's trying to establish itself in the nationals. Cam Newton. Last year, did y'all play in that?
What the hell is going? What the hell is
No.
going?
Huh? In fact, you know it's real. If I play this one, in fact, hell, are you even eligible to play in this right here? And y'all know how I feel. You can't even play in TNU. So don't sit there and come to me and making it seem like we are making a big fuss at y'all age level. You not an eligible group currently, bro. So the fact that you trying to flex as the older team and you are the only one that's in a 5U, bro, you ain't got no say in what goes on. Ain't no national out there for y'all. Who the hell y'all think y'all is that make somebody cater to what y'all doing? Y'all just on the scene. In fact, this is why it's an issue. I talked to Craig from AYF. I talked to Craig, and guess what I said? I said, man, won't y'all make it 7-1? Because I wanted to be on 11 level playing field. Yoshi asked me that question behind the scenes, asked me why I had a problem. They got their own nationals. What do y'all got? Y'all don't have a national. Y'all got y'all Super Bowl for y'all league. In fact, let's say why it's y'all team having a 5-1 is a disadvantage. First of all, if everybody could get a 5-1, guess what? So many other teams will be having multiple other type of players on their team. But since they're not a 5-1 team, guess where those 5-1 gotta go? They gotta go up. Am I making a little sense to you, Yoshi? Huh? Am I making any sense? Because I could have sworn everything I just said was facts. Everything I just said was facts. And what everybody else saying, oh man, they only got this player. Last time I checked, the players that was too old were the players that scored, was the difference maker. So when you sit there and tell and say, hey man, they got the ones that matter. But you got a flow, fanatic. Anything?
I don't like when you make takes like that because it's hard for me to come behind. You know what I'm saying, and stay interested. But I'll say this, bruh. I got a question. I've got a question. So you don't feel, because previously, let me remind you of your words. Previously, you said, hey, Voodoo should play the game because they play 12 U's anyway. What's the difference between this game and anything else? Seems slightly duckerish to me. Do you still feel like it's slightly duckerish?
When I said who's duckerish,
That Voodoo should play the game.
I felt like Voodoo should have played the game, but I also get where they coming from. If he's saying that I'm trying to prevent this, okay, that's really standing on business because I'm not even playing you. If I'm saying that you too old and basically it's not that you're too old. I don't mind playing you. I don't care. I don't mind playing you. But you're going to assess yourself in the right way, is what Voodoo is saying.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself the accurate assessment. You are a 12, or at last year, 11U team. Don't try to say that you're the best 10U when you're by every standard of a national, a grade age up. That's what I'm saying. So, like I said, bro, the reason why I did the Tupac hit him up on Yoshi is because, bro, that man took what I said behind the scene, even though I don't care, right? I'm not gonna say nothing out of pocket, but then he sat there and put it on the display. When this man has sent me stuff, I've always kept it behind scenes. So, yeah, bro.
So let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. I like to stir the damn pot. I like to stir the damn pot. It don't seem like it's a lot of teams unwilling to play. It seemed like it's very limited national teams in that top 8 that's unwilling to play. I think Coach Trevon said that they probably would be unwilling. Voodoo is unwilling. Probably walk down game. But SED, Bugatti, DMVU, Orlando Outlaws, they all seem willing to play. So why do you think some folks willing to play and some folks ain't willing to play?
Everybody ain't winning a national championship.
Damn. Damn.
So who word I'm gonna go by?
Oh my God.
So,
That,
hey man, it
that,
is what it is.
that ain't no horn,
Hey
no. That
Micah,
just
what's
gotta
up,
sit
man?
on that one.
Did you send my guy the link?
We gotta sit on that one, bruh. We gotta sit on that one, bruh. This man said everybody ain't winning a national championship. Shout out, hey man. That was I don't like them type of taste, Ken. That sound like me. That sound like me. You done came to ruffle feathers, man. That
Hey
sounds like me, man. You feel what I'm saying?
man, look,
You ain't like that. Watch your mouth. You ain't like
man,
that.
look, man. I'm just somebody, bro. Like I talk you football, right? And
Mhm.
like I say, I still want them to play versus Voodoo. Y'all heard me mention that.
But I think they are though. You know what, bro? To me today, I seen that they had a plan. Like dead serious. Like today, it seemed like what they said was, look, what we're going to do, what we're going to do, we're going to go 5-1. We're going to play what we play. And once our season is done, we win the Super Bowl, AYFL, we're going to go 7-1, which I heard we're going to play some 7-1 games and get ready for nationals. That's what I heard. Now I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, somebody from SED, you definitely have the authority to tell me, no, we're only going to play nationals 7-1. But to me, it sounded like after our Super Bowl is over, we're gonna take them next 2, 3, 4 weeks or whatever, 2, 3 weeks, whatever. We're gonna go. We're gonna play some 7-1 games. We're gonna play a 7-1 game or two to get ready for nationals. Which the problem is that a team can play one game, one national game, win, and be in. That's the real problem.
Yeah,
That's the real
and
problem.
my other thing
But
is
they going
this.
but they're going I believe Brick City can play one to two national games. They have the potential to win both. I think they can. And
So
then
let me
they're
ask
in.
you a question. So let me ask you a question. Somebody gets in the top 8. They get in the top 8, they don't lose, right? They don't
Mhm.
lose. They don't make it. Let's say the top 8 is the top 8, but they don't get in, right? And let's say, matter of fact, let's say it's up to one or two teams to get in, right? That's either or gonna get in. Let's say it's a Bugatti, and let's say it's them. Do you then put them in over Bugatti? Playing
No, no, no,
Bugatti
no,
with
no,
they
no.
5 1s?
No, but I'm gonna say this though. Every year at nationals, it's we have teams that's not enough. You feel what I'm saying? We got teams that's not it's just not enough kids. You feel what I'm saying? It's not enough teams. So my thing is they playing these games now. They get a couple games in at 7-1. Hey man.
Nah, man, go ahead though, bro.
I don't I guess where I'm kind of missing the boat with everybody. The only thing I'm missing the boat on is okay, cool. Don't play if y'all don't want to play. But these guys are gonna be here at the end. I don't know why we don't want to accept that. You feel
Nah,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I like I
They're
say,
gonna,
bro.
and
I
I'm not
think
saying you, but I'm saying I seen a lot today too, and I'm like, bro, these dudes gonna be here at the end, bro. I think it's time we accept that they're gonna be here. I now where I think they're missing the boat is not getting those other guys those big game reps. I think they missing the boat on that. Like shout out to the Yoshis of the world, shout out to the Chris's of the world. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the OC man. Hey, shout out to that OC. He came on his live and he talked about how he can dial stuff up, and that boy can dial some stuff up. But For sure, bro. So I don't ever want to make sure that we give him his credit. You know, we definitely I seen when you read it, we gave credit to the blocking, but it wasn't just blocking, bro. An offensive coordinator puts all of that together if you a good OC. But I think the only thing that they messing up on, bro, is they need to get them 7-1 guys, as much reps as they can as well in big games. But outside of that, I've accepted it, bro. They gonna be there at the end.
I get it. Just like I get it, bro. I
But you
get
know
that they're
what
gonna
though?
be there.
But I
But
want to
could you
know.
could you
I want to
get
know.
there?
I want to know this though. I think I was never a fan of the argument that what's the difference between why is it okay for 7-1? And I understand the argument of the national perspective, right? I get it. These are all exhibition games though. Now I feel like I'm the old Ken. Well, what's if it's just an exhibition game and other people are playing the game? It'll be different if the whole age group shunned them. The whole age group isn't shunning them. So it kind of do look very lopsided. And I'm not talking strictly about Voodoo because there's other teams I've seen said won't play them. You feel what I'm saying? So this ain't geared towards one team. But I'm just saying it is starting to look like, bro, this is lopsided. You feel what I'm saying? So
Lopsided in what way?
lopsided in the sense of I think, man, for me, I would love to see the age group make a decision. I would love to see the age group make a decision. If you a top team in this age group, don't play. But when you got 5 teams that'll play and 5 teams that just look crazy to me, bruh, because it's very hard to assess. Like, damn, well, why they play and they don't play? But I'm gonna tell you what messes it up for me is that when they play these teams, they so dominant. They so dominant that it's like, bruh. And like you said, the problem is they got. That's why I said if they got to let them 7-1 scope. See, the problem is, bro, y'all really need to let Fanatic talk to y'all. Cause I'll tell y'all where you're going. Where you're going wrong is y'all letting all y'all 5-1s get too much of the dirty work done. You feel what I'm saying? You're letting your 5-1 score the ball a little too much. You're letting your 5-1 wide receiver get loose a little too much. You gotta mix it in. Y'all gotta mix it in better, dog.
All right.
Y'all got to get a little 7-1, a little 5-1, a little 7-1, a little 5-1. Right now, it's all. It looks like it's all 5-1. That's not a good look. It looked
I'm
like
saying,
it's
bro,
only
if
doing
that
it
if
5.
that was the mission, bro, then then they should have gave everybody else the opportunity to play a 5-1s. They should have gave everybody that opportunity, bro. Everybody is not getting the same or awarded the same opportunity. And you can't, like, bro, you can't be hella spoiled and try to make everything or make everybody adjust to y'all, bro. Who is y'all like that? Like, you can't make everybody adjust to them, bro. People been wanting to add older players on their team, bro, but they couldn't because they had to abide by certain rules, and they unwilling to do that, bro. Is your league is not higher than any of these nationals,
Mm.
so you want nationals to buckle down to what your league says the age is? No, it ain't, bro. It ain't even about the age to me. 3 months ain't that much different. However, bro, if they got rules, abide by them. That's all. That's mainly what I'm saying. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? And then not just that, bro. Who is to say that you win those games without those players? That's the biggest thing. Even though they don't have them players, bro, even though Bugatti, had probably the top 10 worst play calling, like, who say they still don't win that game without those players?
Bugatti, I don't know if y'all ever let this down, bro. I don't know. The way that play calling was, bro, on one of the most watched live streams so far of the year, bro. It just
Coach, what's up, man? What's your thoughts, bro? I see you just slid on here. We're
hey
good.
man, you gotta introduce, man. We don't know who this is, man.
Man, Coach
Don't
C,
come on
man.
here with the lazy stuff
I,
today,
I just
Ken.
gotta say this real quick because Fanatic keeps saying teams is willing to play them. Bro, ain't nobody willing to play them. Florida let Florida in the door. That's it. That's it.
SED,
No,
DMVU.
that's what I'm saying. Florida let Florida in the dough. Once the Jaguars played them, now they let everybody else buckle down to play them. But if we would have shut them out and nobody would have played them, they wouldn't have had no choice but to come out 7-1 this year. Period. They only doing what niggas is allowing them to do. That's it. So if
So you
Jonah and
blame
Clayton,
Florida for this.
if Jonah and Clayton let them in the dough,
Yeah,
He went away.
yeah,
And
he
but I'm
broke
I'm
up.
gonna be real though, bruh. Is they not already in the dough? Or am
They
I
in the dough.
tripping?
I knew they was in the dough when I seen them at 11
They're in the
on
dough, bruh.
Generation X.
They hey,
They for sure.
in the words of a great man named Montana, shout out to the real deal Georgia Falcons. They ain't at the back door no more. They at your front door. They at your front door. Let me in. You know what I'm saying? All 12 you, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Them motherfuckers at the door, bro. Because bro, that's what I'm saying. SCD, top 8, DMVU. We can argue. Matter of fact, it ain't no argue no more. Top 8.
So
Bugatti,
I do want to ask
top
this
8.
question, bro. I do want to ask this question.
Orlando,
Why
top
is it? Because I
top
seen
8.
people, saying stuff. Oh man, they wanted us to play the Georgia Eagles. That's your real age group by the rules. Y'all are a 12U. That's why last year that Clayton and them told y'all because y'all doing the same thing. He said that look, if y'all want to get in, y'all can play a team, right? Y'all come in at the 11U, right? That's what he said. So my whole thing is if y'all okay, cool. If y'all want to uh you know be that age, bro, okay, cool. Like, why not play somebody that's really y'all age? And then he talk about how, oh, they 10 months older. Okay, you're okay with the fact that somebody is older. What's up, coach? You getting his hit
What's up,
because of
coach?
Yoshi. I want you to know that. But
Give me
just because,
1 second.
yeah, but just because,
Mhm.
right, that they are this much older, are you that satisfied with the fact that okay, you're okay with the fact that you are older than people, but then when somebody else is older than you, now what's the problem? Oh, they this much older than, but you are this much older than this people, and by definition, y'all supposed to play against each other. I am the same one that said that when a person is that age, right?
Mhm.
The gap is older. And I asked people, did they have a problem with it? They still had a problem with certain people being able to play, right? When they don't meet a specific cutoff. So I get it. If they were getting ready to play all these teams without those players, I got nothing to say.
So I'm gonna push back on you though, because we always say if the game is played, we don't want to hear about none of that.
Oh no. I don't want to hear nothing about no Bugatti. I don't
Okay,
want to hear
so
nothing.
you hold them. So, but you said yesterday that you take the grain. You take
I take it with
the
a
game,
grain of salt
but but but
because
but the
it
game was played though.
it was. But like I say, I still gotta take it with a grain of salt because I don't know how they true 7-1s look. I know how they can potentially look when it comes to when it comes to everything else. But like,
I got a question for Fanatic.
Hmm.
How
what happened to
come a
coach?
national game that they playing versus any ranked team that they playing during preseason where you trying to get your ranking right?
Hmm.
They playing all those national teams with the May cutoff. Instead, if it really means something and you're really that good, why don't you play these same national team with the July cutoff so it can mean just a lot more? Why are you wasting time planning with the May cutoff when you still gonna get that scrutiny? It don't even make sense. But you're gonna play your whole season with the May cutoff, but you're going to YNC National, but every YNC team you play, even an AYF team, that you will be a whole year older if you play DMVU. You damn whole year older than them boys. You still gonna play them with May cutoff? What are you proving here?
I think they
What are
made
you
it clear.
proving?
They said we're not cutting our guys off until the end of the year. That's what they said, bro.
But what are you proving though? That's what I'm saying. Like you niggas don't understand. Like our team, we got kids that still ain't even turned 11 yet. But these niggas got kids that's 12. We got kids that have been turned 11. Come on, bro. That don't even make sense. A lot of July 1st teams only have 1 or 2 July players. That's it. Mm-hmm. So it's the same difference. But since YNC is July cutoff, niggas are adding those July kids. But if YNC said we're going August cutoff like AYF, everybody will be August cutoff and nobody will be beating their chest about being 7-1. These niggas is tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Go 7-1 or leave it alone. It don't make sense because you're playing every YNC team with a May cutoff. Mm-hmm. You're not even playing no teams that's 12U while you out here traveling playing 11 teams. It's not like you going to a city, we're going to play one game 11U, we're going to play one game 12U and test our boys.
So let me ask you this, coach. Let me ask you this. How would you feel if they played one 12U team that's in the top 8 and they look the same way? Would you then call them legitimate?
Yes, because it does the same thing. Like they play Georgia Eagles, but that's a city thing though. They not gonna go. Georgia Eagles not got to go play DEA. I mean, Voodoo not got to go play DEA. They not about to go play Ali Elite.
Hold on, coach.
Not gonna do that.
We got coach. Don't even help. Coach on the line. What's up, coach?
Nah, didn't me, my boy. I ain't coach.
Oh, this you, Zay?
Oh, this is Zay.
Yeah, but
hey,
Voodoo would
come
play
with a different name every time.
A Georgia rivalry though.
I was driving. I just want to type some shit in real quick.
What's going on, Zay?
It's like, all right, so to look at it from another point of view, so they're playing ranked games with older kids. So if you been these teams with older kids, like how much credibility do the game really count? So let's just look at a Mac Dolphins. Let's just say, fuck it, we gonna go play Voodoo with May kids. They beat Voodoo with May kids. How much credibility do the game really count? They're using 4 illegal kids to play these games. Imagine if a Mac Dolphin did that. They go get 4 kids and then they knock off Voodoo. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that's bullshit.
And now they ineligible for AYF if they get caught.
So it's just like for me, I just always like why? Like if you're gonna go July 1st in December, why not just go ahead and play these games? But it's up to these other coaches to stand on business with that shit. If y'all gonna allow abuse, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, Shawty abusive. She done knocked that goddamn Trey teeth 3 times. You gonna allow her to do it to you? That's on you.
Nah, for real.
If niggas stand on business, you know what I'm saying? We'll be all right. But people just doing shit just because.
So that's what I want to know, Zay. Because it feel like that top 8 of the age group seem to be a little split on this. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
because you got.
I don't think it's split. Mm-hmm. I think this is what I think, bro. I know what's up with the DMV shit. Like I know I'm not gonna put it out there. I know what's going on with it, and I respect it because I would want somebody from my city to do the same for me. But like SCD, I feel like it's the same thing. Like they got them folk coming to the event. My boy Greg throwing that motherfucker. I feel like SCD can't back down. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's that. But you ain't got to back down. But just tell them folk put the make kids down. Like I feel like niggas doing favors for niggas, but they ain't standing on business within the favor. Like I do that for you.
The Jags opened that door.
I mean, nah, but that's some Florida shit. They can do what they want to do with some Florida shit. I respect Bugatti for playing that game because they're a Florida rival. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, both of them teams gonna be ranked. But like for SCD and for DMVU, like it really doesn't make sense for y'all to allow them to use Make Kids to play y'all. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's just my thoughts.
All right, so what do you say to the ones that saying, man, it's just a 3-month difference or 2 months difference? Like
I mean, I understand that. It is 2 to 3 month difference, but it's one that nobody else has in the country. And then like they try to compare the YNC to AYF shit, but we in our own lane. We over here doing what we doing. Nobody is doing what y'all doing other than y'all in the country. You feel me?
And that's the point that I'm trying to make. Like, okay, if that's what people is on, then let them get their 5-1s and all that. You feel me? Like, and then it'll be even. We see how much better that than y'all are. You feel what I'm saying? But if people are at a disadvantage and they can only go to this age group, like, bro, how does that make sense, bro? And then I even said, like, go ahead.
I get the disadvantage shit, bro, but it's just like I wouldn't even use that word. But it's just like, we're not gonna lie. This is my point. We're not gonna allow you to do something that nobody else in the country is doing. It's just that simple. We control this shit, not y'all niggas. Y'all some new niggas. Georgia control this shit. Let's start cutting this shit, man. Man, Georgia control this shit, man. I'll be the one to say it. I don't give a fuck tonight. Like, bro, y'all niggas don't make up no new rules. The fuck?
That is hilarious.
Nigga, we could go put Big Bryce on that motherfucker. Then what? Then what?
So let me ask you this. Zay. And I ain't asked you to tell nobody what to do or control their nationals. How do you think is as a promoter, as someone who does big events, how do you think if you was in charge, you would say like, hey, this is what y'all got to do to be eligible? Could they play the whole season 5-1? Then at the end of the season, after they win the Super Bowl, play a couple games and then go to nationals?
Was that a question for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't allow it, bro, because that means anybody can win, go pick up kids and win games and then be eligible. But you ain't got the same team when you get there. That's BS. Like the example I just gave you. Imagine Matt Dolphins going to pick up some May kids, knocking out Voodoo, walk down game, SED. But when you get to the tournament, you ain't got none of them kids. You really ain't earned that spot. Them 5-1 kids earned that spot. Cause shit, we see what 2 do. 2 get dirty. You know, fucking hard. Granted, number 1, he hard as fuck too. And he ain't no May kid. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're a good ass team, bro. I'm not gonna ever take that from them.
For sure.
But it's just the suckers, like, it's just the other shit, like, bro, stop the narrative. Like, did you see the fucking paragraph? Like, nigga wrote an essay today. Did you see that? Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah, I seen it all.
Gist of it?
Yeah, I seen it all. Yeah.
Like, nigga wrote a whole PDF format shit today.
Oh, hold on. I think it's this right here. Let me see.
I wanted to kick their ass out the group for that.
Oh, I think I actually responded in that. Hold on. Is it this?
Man, like, what is that? Like, what is this, bro? Is that what we doing in youth football, bro?
Explaining.
We're explaining why Voodoo is scared to play y'all. Man, nigga, what? That's crazy work.
Yeah. What I think the only thing that didn't make sense to me was we gonna play an exhibition game for just for fun, and then we'll come play under the regular rules in December. That's when I was like, see, they messed up when they said that, because you just invalidated yourself.
But the thing about it, bro, Jonah and Clay had never allowed that. So I'm not even sure if that's even possible. When Boynton did what they did, they had to play games without those kids. You know, they had to play games to be eligible. It's like, it's no way, and I haven't talked to Jonah and Clay, but I'm gonna just publicly say it. It's no way that they're allowing these people to play not one game with a 7-1 until December. That's BS.
Because nobody's gonna play them in November and October. Nobody.
You think so?
Not that's ranked. Not that's ranked.
I don't know. Florida, hey, man.
Right back on the road.
Hey, man, Florida, they'll do it,
man.
Bro.
Outlaws and Bugatti ain't playing them in no motherfucking November. So
Miami Garden Ravens might need us a little something.
But even if they did, bro, it wouldn't even matter. Like, that was a Florida game. That's their culture.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Yeah. But we talking about national shit. That's a whole different ball game, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
That national shit a whole different. That shit a whole different ball game. This ain't no backyard bullshit. It's real money involved. You know what I'm saying? It take folks 20,000-30,000 to get there. We ain't coming up the street.
Let me ask y'all this though: do y'all want to see? Like, is that even something that y'all want to see Brick at a YNC? Is that something, or is it like it really don't matter?
For sure, man. Listen, man.
Yeah, I feel like them kids,
everybody else. Them kids deserve to be at YNC for
Right.
sure, no doubt about it. Like I'm not taking that away from that team. I'm just like, it's just the internet shit that like the narrative that people trying to paint. Like we ain't doing that. Them kids definitely deserve to be there. Those kids are good as hell. Josh's son, a dog, one of the top kids in the country, no doubt about it. The country need to see that. You know what I'm saying?
It just need to be done the right
The
way.
country need to see that, like for sure. Of course they need to be there, no doubt about it. They've earned that right.
Damn.
Yeah, they do need to be there, but they got
They gotta
doing
do
though.
what everybody else doing. Again, bro.
You already got the narrative, niggas don't travel.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got the niggas who's whatever cutoff they want to December.
Damn.
Shit,
I ain't
niggas
even,
finna be loaded
that's
up then.
good, T. Hey, Coach T, that's good right there, bro. The narrative is you don't gotta travel. Now the narrative gonna be, well, I could play 5-1 till till I'm good and ready. Hey, that's a real one.
You hear me? Beating the shit out of everybody all year long to get a free ride. All right, open that door if you want to.
John, hey man, Clayton. I think it's time to have a convo, man. I think it's time to have
Hey
a
man,
convo, man.
at first, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was good, but then when people start beating their chest and making it seem as if, like, bro, man, we beat everybody, we do this, but then you act as if it's disrespectful to play people based on the rule that's of your age, in your age group. So it was out of pocket for me to say, play the Georgia Eagles, but it's not out of pocket for you to be the older one looking to play below what your age is according to the rule. So that's when I started like, bro, like y'all, like they not even trying to see other people's perspective. And that's what makes it a problem. Like, bro, if he would have been like, hey, you know what, though, I do see that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hella nonchalant about it. Like,
Man, let's just keep it funky though, man. Who and y'all opinion, all three of us on the phone. Who y'all think was the best player on the field from Brick yesterday, offensively?
offensively, I want to say it started off number one.
That running back.
Then to me, who established the best was number two.
Yeah. It's
All right,
that
cool.
running back, that fast running back, man, too. He the best player on the field.
But
You
get
feel what I'm
what though,
saying?
man? Two birthday is 12, and his birthday was in May. Like, let's
Yeah.
just keep it
That's the
like that.
problem. That's the
That's the
problem.
like that, and that's
That's the
what we
problem for
getting at.
sure.
Like,
Then right
it's
after
probably too
him
hard.
is Pouncey. Yeah.
Nah, Pouncey July. He was July kid.
Yeah, Pouncey tough. Now that's the
Nah,
guy I'm saying you asked who the best. Two, the running back, he the best player on the field. You feel what I'm saying? He's hard. He's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. That's what make them. They ain't even if they had some 7-1 scores, we could have an argument like, nah, bro. They had 7-1s going crazy. But it's like the kid, like Ken said, that established what they had going on was a 5-1 running back. But I ain't gonna lie though. I just want to see that boy Pouncey, man. The way he run that RPO, like you said, that D line is just like, bro, like boot, like Brick, y'all really taking something away from what we trying to do, man. I'm saying we, as in just the community of youth football, bro. Put them kids on the stage, man. We need to see little Pouncey run that RPO. Can Voodoo stop that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a great storyline, bro.
That game,
And what
bro.
made me talk about this right here, the person that ended up making this Brick versus Voodoo. See, this is the part that made it disingenuous for me. Bro, y'all forgetting the fact that Coach Batman and that I announced that Coach Batman say come to Warzone. They'll play y'all at Warzone. People negating the fact that I said, hey, that he said, hey man, come play me at battle.
Yeah. And I don't like that narrative of, nah, we're gonna play you at the real battle. Bro, that's the real battle, bro.
That's the real battle.
If they name go up on something and they pay money, that thing real, shawty. Pull up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And my thing, what I want Brick to understand is stop saying we gave them when we can play. That's not how it works. When you got a multi-time national champion, multi-time, bro, it don't work like that. When you got a multi-time national champion and you're saying that you want to play them, and then they saying, "Look, you ain't. We'll have it at a neutral site. Pull up the YNC. You say that y'all want to play. Pull up the YNC. We'll play you." And then you say, "Nah, we gonna play it." It don't feel like you really want the game. I'm just keeping it a stack, bro. It don't feel like y'all really want a game. Because if you really want a game, you're gonna say, "Okay, they said they'll play at YNC. Let's go play." But
Hey
all
man,
that,
my
it
bad,
don't
bro.
feel
Hey,
real.
look, this is my first time literally coming into the chats, man. I apologize to y'all. I totally, Trayvon in here. Hey, Mario was good. He says, please, Brick City, take the 5-1s off and play Voodoo. Please give us fans what, basically what we want for sure.
Get the fans what they want, bro.
Hey, man, KP says Hawk gonna be all right. Hey, that ain't what your coach came on here and said. He said y'all would not lose and that y'all gonna beat the hell out of Maryland.
We gonna talk about y'all.
Maryland,
No, Ken.
huh?
Save that. We gonna have a conversation about them damn Virginia Seahawks, man. All
Yeah.
y'all
That
teams
fact,
doing all
let's
that
do it.
capping. Before we
Do
do
it right
that,
quick.
because they be busy. They be busy, and
I
I don't
think
know
they
if
are.
damn, I wanted to ask Zay a question. Because I seen some back and forth between the Highway 5 president, El Presidente, and one of the defensive coaches of the real deal, what they call themselves? Georgia Falcons. Real deal Georgia Falcons. And I just wanted to see if, they said play us Friday night Warzone. And then, I got busy, y'all, so I never got to see if Liu Kane, I'm calling that by his name, Liu Kane, actually responded. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, man, it don't take long, Liu Kane. Y'all got a team, y'all have practice. It don't take longer than goddamn 4 weeks to show up and play, bro. Come on, man.
Hey man, Shawnee, I don't know if she's still in here. She said, "Why y'all yelling already, man?" I look.
Shout out to
Hey,
Team Mama. Team Mom for Reverie 9U. Shout out to Team Mom.
hey, shout out. Hey, this is the another thing too, man. Rare Breed think that we hate, man. Hey, y'all don't know how I rooted for
Yeah, that's
y'all.
crazy,
I
man.
still am,
That's
but
crazy.
you know, it, some people when you say anything against what they're,
Against them.
what I'm saying, then you're somehow on a hating list.
Bro,
I guess I
I'm
made
a
the hating list.
diehard Lakers fan, y'all. They would, bro. You would think I'm a hater. I love the Lakers, bro. You would think I'm a hater by the way we don't freaking uh uh freaking get nobody in free agency and all this. But anyway, I don't hate, bro. I actually, when we talk about y'all, like Rebri, it's because we want the best for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? We want to see y'all prosper. And if we wrong, that ain't gonna do nothing but make us be like, all right, bet. We happy, we wrong.
For
It's the
sure.
same. That's how I feel about YJB. They ain't on here. But shout out to YJB. I feel that same way about YJB. I think he probably feel that same way about Nuke and Stepped On. If I'm wrong, that won't do nothing but make me feel good. I want to be wrong, but I gotta keep it funky, bro. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, man. So just so we had Coach come on here from the Virginia Seahawks.
Talk about it.
And that man assured me, because I told him, I say, man, I think y'all get 6 losses. He made it seem like I'm tripping
Like you a damn fool.
and trying to convince me. So I go down. I go down. I go down about 3, right? 3 losses. Now, keep in mind, I still had 6 on my mind. I'm just telling him that I think y'all gonna have 3 losses. Oh yeah, you going down. In my head, I'm really still at that 6. Man, they played the Maryland Heat. I said, I don't think y'all beat Maryland Heat. I don't know. Or whatever. Man, we gonna smash them. Man, look, Maryland Heat came in that game. Shout out to EF. He came into that game. They were the bigger group, the team. Virginia Seahawks is very small compared to them, bro. Now, I don't even know if they're a small team, but they are compared to Maryland Heat. So at the beginning to the end, from the rooter to the tutor, they got manhandled. If I ain't never seen nobody get manhandled before. They they ran they ran whatever play that they wanted at will. They couldn't stop the run. They end up all the way in their backfield. Like Virginia Seahawks couldn't do much of nothing. 27 to 6, bro. You come in here, you talk all that mess, and you lose 27 to 6.
Go ahead.
I said, damn, it's worse than I thought. I thought, okay, at least they gonna be giving some good game. Y'all got 20 ball. 20 ball? After all that, y'all gonna go and beat on Bessemer. Y'all gonna do this, and then Fanatic talking about how good y'all are, and
they are good.
They don't need to play 3 games and all that, bro. That's the damn tone up right there.
I also said they can't box. They're good, but they shouldn't be trying to box with God.
Man, look, bro.
I do want you to put what PA Trenches said in the top, please.
I might gotta. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I might gotta put a extra 2 on that.
I want you to put what PA Trenches said because I knew you said this.
He said,
no. It's one before that. It's one before that.
He said, you said,
thank you.
They would beat MD even after addition. If I said that,
I told you said that.
Okay, I said that
that.
then. My bad. I thought I said something different.
I told you that you said that bull job. Now it's my turn. Thank you, PA Trenches, aka historian of damn matchmakers.
I don't recall that though.
I don't give a damn what you recall. Thank you, PA Trenches, the damn historian of matchmakers. Virginia Seahawks, you owe me a public apology. One, because I said, oh, they're a good team. And I don't never give no motherfucker from Virginia no damn credit. Y'all have just set Virginia back 20 years. The Virginia Seahawks has set football in Virginia back 20 years. I will never give y'all credit. They have messed 757 Bulls. All y'all, I will never give y'all credit again. Never, bruh. Because I'ma always say, the last time I gave a Virginia team some credit, them Montrose then went out there and embarrassed me. I will never give y'all credit again. Now, DMV came down. They took respect. I told the DMV, I said, you know what, bruh? I got to give y'all respect. There is no longer DMV. It's just DM. We are no longer associating Virginia with what the DM got going on, bruh. Because y'all don't want to hold up y'all end of the bargain. It's a close game. It's a respectable game. Cool. But that right there, that despicable showcase, I told y'all can't box with God. Now, at the end of the day, it ain't even got nothing to do with boxing with Bessemer. Y'all just, bruh, don't do it. Go ahead, Ken. Moving on, man.
Yeah, Zay back on, man.
Oh, Zay. My dog Zay back on. I got a question, Zay.
What's up, my bro?
So I seen something today. You know what I'm saying? I got down on my lunch, scrolling, and I seen a president of an organization tell a defensive coach of something new, not too new. They had time now. They're gonna have 4 weeks. He said, "Play us Friday Night War Zone." You know what I'm saying? And I just want to see, has Highway 5 and the real deal Georgia Falcons decided to play Friday Night War Zone?
I guess he didn't get the message. I guess he didn't reply. I see he on here laughing at shit and shit. So his Facebook do work.
Damn,
And
not Liu Kane. Liu
just to
Kane don't
add
make no
just to
statement,
add
bro.
context though, just to add context, I did start that. So he made a post saying, can the lineman at BLR come to our practice day at Wallace Park? That's the post he made. So
No,
I ain't never I don't start shit these days. You know what I'm saying?
you too busy.
Yeah, I'm too big. Look, a motherfucker really had to send it to me. I ain't on Facebook like that. Man, I might goddamn start a fire on Facebook and get out that motherfucker and don't get back
Just
on to
leave.
tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So somebody sent that to me. I'm like, whoa, I know a nigga ain't just shooting at us like that. Like that's just disrespectful. We over here minding our business. So nah, I just you know what I'm saying? I don't think the boy ready to play no game yet. So, but if they was, we can go and get this shit on that Friday since they feeling gangster.
So, just for the record, Highway 5. Y'all good. Anytime these boy want to play, y'all ready to play. It's
Nah, we're
Luke.
gonna play next Friday. We ready to play next Friday. Well, not anytime they ready to play.
Okay.
We're gonna play next Friday.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Hey, Luke Kane, Montana, out hell, the damn all y'all. I'm shocked
And
that y'all.
I don't even know why a nigga even thought to even fuck with us. Like, why you fucking with us?
Why is that? Yeah, they think that maybe they think y'all sweet, Zay.
I mean,
Why they think that?
that cool and all, but shit, all Luke Kane defense they ever did was give up points. They offense always scored. They always had a good offense.
Come on, Zay.
So I
Hold
don't even know why Buddy we even do that. What the
But you
fuck?
saying they offense always carried them.
You know, they offense always put up points. I guess it was his fucking DBs. What the hell?
So it's either next Friday
Or whenever goddamn born chaser ready.
or
Fuck you
whenever
talking about,
born.
nigga.
Damn, look, hey man, let me send this message to Luke
And
Kane.
Lou, I got time. You know, listen, man. I tell nigga, man, I'm the biggest troll in the country. I just really, I don't do that shit no more, man.
Yeah, nah, they gotta come after me, Zay. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I kind of got to go against you on that title.
man,
The
listen,
big
man.
oh,
I've been doing this
no,
shit.
no, bruh. Zay is a damn troublemaker, bruh. Like Zay is a troublemaker. Man, like a star. Oh damn! Here's Luke Kane. Luke Kane in the building. Shout out. I don't know if you see it, Ken. Luke
Mhm.
Kane said your QB gone. You
You
mad?
guess you been losing
Man,
QBs. Y'all nigga
listen.
been losing QBs. And so what? And so what? Y'all nigga been losing QBs. How you got the one you got now? Cause you lost the one before him, nigga. Remember?
God damn. Hey Lou, can we get the game? Can we get the game, Lou? How long it take?
How long before y'all be ready?
Like,
That's the
come on,
question.
man. Don't take that long, man. It don't take that long. Them kids, damn near every kid y'all got probably done played football before. Y'all only got 20 brand new kids that ain't never played football, don't know how to snap no ball and what a damn end zone at. How long before we get the game, Lou? Cause he said he ready next. The same guy you said with no QB said he ready Friday, next Friday. What's up? What up? What up, Lou? What's up? Like, come on, man. I just don't never see Zay too much talk about niggas set the game up. So when I was like, wait, whoa, what's going on with Zay? Why who bothering Zay?
Nah,
You feel what I'm saying?
how you have a child and shit. Like this your first child. This like my first child. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell? Zay be vibing. He the one set the games up.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What the
Like,
hell that made him say, get your ass over here and set the game up? Hey Lou, don't come bothering folks if you ain't trying to set no games up, bruh.
man, them nigga looking for kid, man. Them
Oh,
niggas,
Zay. They got 25, Zay. They ready to play. That's what I'm trying to figure out why we
yeah.
ain't playing.
Well, we had about 9 linemen the other day, so I guess ain't nobody go over there though. So we'll be all right.
Damn.
Damn.
I just wanted to tap
I
in.
guess can nobody find Wallace Park? I get the address and pop up in the goddamn Google Maps or something. I don't know. You worry
Man,
about that, man. You better worry about trying to get the rest of your kid back from goddamn mob. You better go find out Mark goddamn practicing that. You better go try to get the rest of the nigga back from Mark, shawty.
Let me mute.
Mark got them 5-star linemen. Shit, over there. Remember?
Hey, Lou, let's get that game going, Lou. Y'all need it anyway, Lou. Y'all need it. It's time. Hell, it's already July, man. Y'all behind the 8 ball. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get this game next Friday. Just, just a little something, bruh. A little something. Get yourself going.
Yeah, man.
What you think, Ken? These your guys, Ken. These your guys. These your peoples. You think it's too? Do you think it's too early?
Nah. I mean, it's it ain't too early.
I agree. It's been 3 weeks. By next week, it'll be at least at minimum 3 weeks of practice, man. That's all y'all need, man. It don't take that damn long. But I definitely had to ask that, bro, because I said, well, damn.
Nah, I don't be starting shit, bro.
I said, not Zayden told Liu Kane, motherfucker, set the game up. Then I never seen Liu Kane respond, which is very unlike Liu Kane.
You know what that mean, right?
Shit. That's very unlike Liu Kane.
That mean we ain't ready.
So I was like, man, this is something I gotta bring up.
I don't know why they come fuck with my shit. Don't fuck with my shit. Don't fuck with nothing I'm a part of. Leave this shit alone.
Hey, man, don't take one game and let y'all think that Zay and them not gonna be good, bro.
Man, listen here, bro. One thing about this shit, bro. Them folks will be all right. Whoever leaves, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we lost our quarterback. Great kid, great family. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit rolling. It is what it is.
Lee Thorne said we slipping, man. He said me and you slipping, fanatic.
Man, we can't make Montana drop no info, man. I'm gonna tell you, when he stopped talking, now y'all should be concerned because he quiet. He working. Montana them said they working. Liu Kane back talking. Liu Kane was quiet for a while.
It's another nigga on here. You know what the young niggas say? P.A. Tristan, man, you gotta start glazing so much. Every time I get on here, you're glazing. You're like, I ain't gonna disrespect the podcast, what I really want to say. But like, bro, start glazing, bro. For real. If I really troll the fuck out you. For real. Like, stop glazing. Every time I come on here, you're just glazing overly. Every time.
What is it that caught you, man?
Every time I come on here, he's glazing. It's not a time. This nigga's shit all over his mouth, overly glazing every single time. You gotta relax, bro.
Man, PA the homie, man.
He might be your homie. He ain't mine.
I love it. Shout out to PA.
Yeah, shout out
to D. D want to know.
Hey, well, y'all know them lists y'all be making? Y'all gotta get the all-time glazing list. He is number 1.
Damn. Nah, bro. He's a supporter, bro.
Nah, I get it, man.
They said he's not his supporter.
Yeah, and I don't need. I got a lot of them.
Nah, he definitely support. He's definitely support Zay, man.
For sure.
That man. Look, we doing the event the other week. Man, they gonna have live stream. Like, they're overly glazing over everything. Like, you just gotta watch little shit nigga be doing, bro. Nigga be glazing, bro.
Shout out, shout out to D, man. Coach D, as I like to call her. Coach D said, hey, Liu Kane, y'all not coming to YNC? Nah, D. They just put the damn team together 2 days ago. You know them folks ain't coming to no YNC already, man. Nah. But they said they trying to get a game with y'all. You know, they in the process of trying to set it up.
Hold on, go back to that last comment.
All right. This one.
You went over there and the team folded. What? You niggas was ranked number 3 in the country and gave y'all team away. I've never seen a nigga be ranked number 3 in the country and lose their team. Damn. You niggas have made history. Stop playing, bro. All right, you niggas is ranked. Go back to them fucking rankings. Why is you rank these niggas number 3 in the country and you niggas lost y'all whole team?
Hey. Yeah.
Are you great? Hey, bro.
Hey man, you on your pot right now, man.
Hey man, I
Man,
don't
hit
know
him up.
what's going on with
I
Zay.
don't know. I don't know why
It's
niggas
just
want
one of
to.
them days, bruh. It's one of them days.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know why nigga want to come at me when I do this shit. I started this shit. Don't fuck with me. I got too many videos on my platform of you niggas losing. Leave me alone.
Oh my god.
Leave me the fuck
Oh
alone.
my god. Oh, I can't believe
Hey,
he
bro.
said
Hey, it's like I'm standing around, bro, and Zay just coming and just
that. He said,
just hitting up the
I got
crowd,
too
bro.
many videos on
Hey,
my platform of
why
you ninjas
he
losing.
getting at all my guys, man.
That's crazy, bruh. Hey Zay, they said, would you play August 1st?
No, nigga, next Friday or shut the fuck up talking to me. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You are the number 3 team in the country. You supposed to be at YNC that weekend. Fuck y'all niggas. The fuck, nigga? You are the number 3 team in the country, nigga. You supposed to be at YNC that weekend. Why are you trying to play Highway 5, nigga? You supposed to be at YNC.
I don't see why y'all can't pop out next week, Lou. Come on, Lou. Pop out that week. That's supposed to be for y'all. That should be nothing. For y'all about 25
Hold
deep, bro.
on, bro. I just seen Yoshi.
I can't believe that these niggas.
Hold on, bro.
These
Hold
niggas
on.
seen Mark drop down in the A group, and y'all niggas retired and unretired. Mark gonna beat the fuck out y'all niggas again.
Damn.
Zay.
Damn.
Zay. It's gonna be competitive, Zay. We can't say that.
Hey man, Mark been grabbing these niggas by their ear the last 5 years. Nigga gonna grab y'all niggas by y'all ear again, nigga. Make y'all niggas re-retire again, nigga. Better leave me the fuck alone.
Oh wow. Hold on, Yoshi.
And I fuck with them niggas over there. But I don't know what the fuck got us to Lou today.
Man.
Hey, when Lou start winning, hey, I'm tell you, bro. Now you know, Zay. When Lou got a squad, that's when he start
Hey, I
talking.
sent it, bro.
When Lou got
Man,
a squad, that's when he start
last time I
talking.
fucked with Lou, so actually gave me 20 points. That shit got covered first quarter. Man, fuck Lou. Fuck you talking about. Hey man. Hey man,
He
we had
said
to
so.
win the
Icy gave
stadium.
me 20
That
points,
nigga gave me, man, them folk gave me
and it
20
got covered
points,
in the
man.
first quarter.
She got covered first quarter on that nigga defense. Man, fuck Lou.
What's up,
Fuck
man?
you talking about?
What's up? What's up?
Oh,
Not much,
Yoshi
bro.
in
Why
the
you?
building, bro.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah,
What I
man.
said?
Yoshi in
I
the
mean, shit.
building.
I said I'd
Yoshi.
be after the Bugatti game, right?
Damn.
You did.
He did,
But
Ken.
why you want to come at me, bro? You know I do this,
Nah,
Hey
man.
man, I'm
I'm not.
gonna get off it. I'm gonna let y'all handle the business. I'll tap back in when Yoshi say something crazy.
I
I
appreciate
know
it,
it coming.
Yeah,
Yoshi.
All right,
yeah.
my boy.
What's that,
Yoshi.
man?
Yeah.
No, you technically
But
you were wrong though, Yoshi. You said
I said
26-6,
28-0. Yeah, yeah. I was a little
28-0.
off. I was a little off. I ain't gonna
28-0.
lie. I was a little off. I was a
Yeah,
little
man.
off.
What's the
Damn.
word, man?
Tell us
Chilling,
something, man.
man.
Tell us
See,
something. I got a question, man.
talk to me.
I got a question. First of all,
Talk to me.
congratulations on the W.
I
Now,
appreciate it.
why y'all couldn't mix in a little 7-1 score, a little 5-1 score? You feel what I'm saying? It'll make everybody just calm down a little bit, bruh.
And that's the thing, bro. It's like it's crazy to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because here's where I'm at. Bro, I promise I talk to the Voodoo coaches, bro. It ain't no animosity. It's nothing. It really just be the people talking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they know where we at. I said, bro. I said, if y'all want to play us preseason, I said we gonna play with our league roster. I said, now if y'all want to play YNC tournament rules, then shit, we'll play at YNC. I mean, it's simple as that. I said, I mean, you can have it both ways. But they want to. I mean, they want to take the first bump official YNC rules, so we gonna play at the YNC tournament. It ain't
But so
nothing wrong with
y'all,
that.
So you coming in though,
mm-hmm.
telling let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5-time national champions, the conditions and stipulations and all that stuff.
It ain't no conditions. It's like if you want to play us, get your 4 May kids, and we'll play with our 4 May kids, and we could bump. Or if you want to play YNC rules, then you wait till YNC.
Well, here's the
That's all it is.
issue, bro. I ain't got no like I said.
But you see,
last year, I
that's the
wanted
thing.
them
It's
to play
always
versus
an issue when it's really black and white.
Bro, it ain't black and white. The ones that the stuff that's black and white is the rule. YNC rule.
Listen, all right. Let me tell you this.
7-1.
Listen, okay. Listen.
You like me.
Let me let me talk because I haven't heard you talk a lot.
All right, go ahead, bro. You got your floor. The floor is yours, man.
I appreciate you.
The floor is yours.
I appreciate you. Voodoo plays in the league, correct?
I'm not sure.
They're playing the league this year. That's what they said.
That's what they said, right? And what they say, they play 12U in that league, right? Now, this don't got nothing to do. Just entertain me. They play 12U in that league, correct?
Okay.
Yes.
And then they go to YNC and play 11U?
Yes.
I mean, then what's the basis of that?
You want to know the difference?
We playing in 11U league.
You want to know the difference?
Tell me.
Is that y'all are older playing younger, and they are younger playing older. And then when you look at the rules, they are playing within their national age limit. Are y'all?
Even though they play, we'll be in December.
No, are y'all? You just played a national
We're playing our league rules, bro. We play by our league.
Your league is not above national. It's my point.
Nationals is a tournament, my guy. It's not a league.
It's not above the nationals.
It's a tournament. It's a national tournament. That's all it is. So as long as we have 7-1 at that tournament, what does it matter?
It matters because you are playing those national teams with your 5-1 roster.
We're not if we go into the tournament and we're 7-1.
Bro, you don't get a chance. How do you know y'all Bugatti get a chance to play y'all at y'all 7-1?
What do you mean?
If you go to national, it's a possibility that you don't play them. So it's not a guarantee that you huh?
Then we don't deserve to play. I mean, bro, if we're not playing for the championship against Voodoo, then we don't deserve to play them.
No, you're missing my point. Who's to say that, first of all, without those 5-1 players, they still played y'all. They had a crap game as far as the coaching goes. Who's to say?
Bro, every time somebody plays,
all of your 5-1's the one who actually showed out. So who's to say that y'all have?
So name them. Name me. You saw the game, right? Name me the 5-1 players that showed out. Name them to me.
Number 2 is the 5-1, right?
Yeah.
Y'all receiver. Y'all got 5-1 receiver, right? Y'all got 5-1 receiver.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
So
no.
Whoever we know that number 2.
I mean, no. See, but that's the shit. You can't say whoever because.
Okay, all right. So I said this before. Hold on, listen. I said this before.
No, because you're throwing a false narrative, bro. And
was
this
the
what gets the
best
people
player
wild.
on that team.
I mean,
He is the best
a couple weeks
on
ago,
that team. He is the difference maker.
A couple weeks ago, you said it was number 3. A couple weeks ago, you said it was number 3.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this. You keep complaining about people being upset with y'all playing with older kids. That's 12. Hold on.
Nobody's complaining. I'm not complaining.
Yes, you are. You earlier you just got said, man, I'm tired of y'all just talking about that, bro, because y'all not playing within the rules. Now, since you on here, let me go back and rephrase right quick. Yoshi, are y'all eligible for that right there? I'm gonna just put them up. Are y'all eligible for that? Are y'all eligible for this? Are y'all eligible for this right now? Are y'all eligible for this? Are y'all eligible for that? Are y'all eligible for this? So y'all, huh?
But are those leagues? You're not answering my question. Are those leagues?
They're nationals.
I could go to whatever my roster. If I got to be a 7-1 roster, I could get a 7-1 roster.
Bro, you're playing.
Yes, 1,000%. I'm eligible for whatever my roster is set up to be.
Well, I guess things is different because me growing up, if the person was older, that game is forfeit.
Man,
that's how it works for me. So it ain't that. Oh, hold on, but okay, Yoshi, you have no problem being the older team. You have no problem playing younger team,
bro. We just play by our league rules. Why don't you play somebody
your age? Why don't you play? I said play Voodoo.
We play 14 games. We play 14 games our age, bro. We're in a league.
You saying 11U? That's not your age at this point.
Our league is 11U.
National wise, y'all are 12U team.
Bro, you sound crazy, bro. National wise, when there is no fucking national league.
Bro, people about to go.
It's
So
a
why?
tournament,
Hold
my
on.
guy. It's a tournament.
That y'all want to go to, because there's a national league AYF, but what y'all want to do YNC is not.
Yeah, there's no YNC league. 1000%. No.
That's for my AYF folks before they get on our
Hey,
head.
There is a national league
Yeah,
AYF.
yeah, because you know them guys they a cult. They are a cult.
You are 1000% correct for that.
Yeah,
that is the only national league is AYF. You are 1000%.
So for the record, because this is I seen something today. For the record, what y'all really are doing is we're gonna play our regular 5-1. Once we win our Super Bowl,
yeah, it goes to 7-1.
We go to 7-1.
That's it.
And we're gonna play.
That's it.
Because
and I ain't got a problem with
when is y'all Super Bowl typically? Is it
November?
Week before?
November 15th.
So, okay, so y'all still have about 2-3 weeks.
Hell yeah, we'll knock 2-3 teams off real quick and get in the rankings. That's it.
I don't have a problem with y'all going to nationals. And I don't have a problem with y'all being 5-1. The issue that I have is that y'all are being 5-1 playing those teams who didn't get a chance to also be 5-1 because they are abiding by YNC rules. If literally, bro, they got dogs out there, especially in Georgia, that's 5-1 that could have played on younger teams, bro. But guess what? They're not doing that because why?
Do they have a 5-1 league?
Huh?
Do they have a 5-1 league?
No 5-1 league.
I mean, that sucks for them, bro.
Nah, bro.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Hey. No, you content with being the older group.
How can, if I'm telling you we're gonna drop the 5-1 and play?
Bro, that's besides the point. You're still playing the national team for the last time. You're playing the national teams with your 5-1 roster, bro.
Hey, I got a question for Yoshi though.
Introduce yourself, Coach.
This Coach T, man. My bad.
This Coach man.
T. I got a question for him because he keeps saying that it's no league. You right, it's no league. But have you ever seen the paperwork for YNC? The bylaw says you have to play 6 games national with your team in your league with your team to stay together. That way you ain't playing an all-star team at YNC. So y'all not even gonna play 6 games together to make it.
You don't think so? You don't think I could get 6 games right now from November to December?
In national games? No.
Yeah.
You gonna travel? Y'all going back on the road?
National games, not any game. National games.
Y'all going back on the road?
Two national games and 2 national games and 4 really good games.
Because they put that
in November,
so niggas can't do 2 leagues.
November, I'll take them. I'll go to number 4 and 5 and knock them off real quick.
We not gonna accept the game if we have 4 and 5 in November.
I mean, then you sound scared, bro.
It's not, bro.
That's cool.
I did that before. Look, when I was
if you want to duck, then are you really doing it for the kids or are you doing it for yourself?
Look, I'm not scared. Everybody would tell you I'm a crash out. I was number 5 in the world. We played West Orlando. They came. Bro,
you was number 5 in the world like 3 years ago, my guy. It's time to
I'm telling you what happened. We was number 5. West Orlando was 8. They came and played us. They took the 5 seed and we got knocked out. Niggas have seen what happened to me and they ain't gonna do it.
So people guarding spots. I mean, that's crazy. If that's the way it goes, then I don't even want to go YNC.
Is Bessemer going to YNC preseason? No, they still gonna have a top spot. So you gotta know how this shit work for you just to think that niggas gonna let you in the door. They not gonna let you in the door and you ain't doing what we doing all year. That's all it is to it.
I mean,
nobody's scared.
That sounds funky, bro. That sounds
That's
funky.
why I said when y'all
somebody gonna play, bro. I ain't gonna even cap y'all down.
Nah, bro. Don't.
Who?
Nah,
DMVU and that's the AYF team.
I mean, somebody in that top.
If you're saying that, like,
we'll go beat Bugatti and West Orlando
like that. Like this the tournament y'all guarding, and that's how.
No, bro, it ain't about that, bro. It's about how y'all moving, bro. Like
this is what I'm telling you.
If you would have played the game yesterday without them, let them sit out, bro, that would have count towards your national, but you didn't.
Exactly. Yeah. But I'm saying, even in November, if you want to go play Voodoo with your July date, that could be a date there instead of saying wait to meet them at YNC because they down the road in Atlanta.
This shit sounded like a pyramid scheme to me.
It's just how it works,
Bro, of course you're gonna be content because you are the one of a beneficiary. So you are the beneficiary currently at this moment. I am me,
Hey,
Yoshi.
is
I
DM
have the older kids. So
is
yes,
DM
I'm
is
going to.
DMVU 7-1?
No, they a AYF team. They don't really
Oh,
matter. They not
okay.
going to
I'm just asking. No,
YNC.
it's just a question, bro. It's just a question.
Look, it don't matter what
It's just a
AYF
question.
do.
I
Look,
mean, I see YNC ask for Mac Voodoo all the time. I mean,
but listen, that's
Is Mac
them trying
Dolphin
to promote
7-1?
teams to come over to their brand, bro. It's a business because those teams at the end of the year, they gonna be at AYF. It don't matter who the
Listen,
fuck they play.
if
They gonna be at
YNC
AYF.
if you saying YNC is a business and they don't want Brick City there, I mean that's a bad business
They
move,
do
bro.
want Brick City, but you have to go like everybody else through their guidelines. You just
Okay.
can't jump the guidelines because you Brick City.
Bro, y'all
That don't make
y'all new
sense.
to this. Well,
So
when
I'm
it
gonna tell you
comes to
this. I'm gonna
and
tell you this.
y'all trying to dictate stuff like you
All
talking
right,
about, man, I told Voodoo this. How the fuck you
all
tell
right. No,
Voodoo
I don't even
anything?
care
They're
about that. But I'm gonna say,
time national
That,
champion.
I'm gonna say one
and them
thing, and I'm gonna get
motherfuckers
off of
human
here.
just like me.
Bro, y'all got a name based off attaching yourself to Voodoo.
Look,
You
Yoshi,
crazy as hell.
Bro,
Yoshi.
I
Look,
didn't
I'm gonna
never know
Crazy as
about y'all
hell.
until y'all start talking about Voodoo, bro.
You crazy? I mean, because you from Georgia.
I'm not
no,
from
I mean,
Georgia.
you
I'm
don't
from
we
care
know
nothing.
about him.
California,
You
bro.
don't
What you
care
talking
nothing
about?
but about. I
I'm
mean,
not Georgia. I'm not just Georgia. I'm not Georgia.
Hey, Ken, let me
you
say
got
this so
me
I can get off
fooled.
here, bro. Let me
Go
say this so I
ahead.
can get off here. Look, this is why we joined Ohio State League. The Indy Firehawks, we play in our league in Ohio because we can't play two different leagues and we have to get in at least 6 games during the regular season together to qualify for YNC. So our parents are going to play in
So you're in two
Ohio
different
State League.
leagues. You're in two different leagues.
No, we're all playing in Ohio State League to qualify for YNC because we have to play 6 regular season games together, not postseason games. 6 regular season games. It's in the bylaws.
There
Play
is.
6 regular season games together to qualify for nationals. That's why we're sacrificing and playing in Ohio State League. So we're gonna travel every week for 10 weeks to Ohio to play in a state league so we can qualify for nationals. If we gotta do that, the fuck you think you doing? You ain't getting in
Shit.
over no hop. We don't give a
Not
fuck,
moving like
nigga.
y'all. I mean,
It ain't
that shit
going
sound like
down.
it sucks to be from the Midwest.
But the thing
No,
about it is though, what y'all doing, what y'all are trying to do, teams have done it before. And it's always
That's
been
you, Zay? That's Zay?
yeah, this
Yeah,
me, Zay.
Zay.
Okay,
That's
okay.
Zay, born chasers.
So what y'all trying to do, it's been done before, but it was always a way to do it. So how they, you know what I'm saying? Because they allowed one to do it. But what one had to do, let's just give it an example. Like they played TMJ. Was it
Yeah,
TMJ?
yeah, I seen that. Yeah, where
Yeah.
Turbo had to
So
sit out. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they always had to play those games.
So
I
check this
think
out. We play the Outlaws after our Super Bowl.
okay, for sure.
but who say that Outlaw's gonna be ranked?
Nah,
Um,
listen, no, that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is like what YNC always do. They always made teams like Brick City play. I think you got to play like 5 games with that 7-1 roster. You know what I'm saying? They become eligible for the YNC criteria. You know what I'm saying? So they can do what they're doing, but I just don't respect it. And it's never been done this way, the way they're trying to do it. And I don't think Clay gonna bend the rules to allow them to do it the way they want to do it because that's not fair. Because I've been at YNC from the beginning, like when there was 5-1 teams allowed. I actually was on a team where we lost the Plantation International Championship when they had Mark Fletcher like 5-1 kids. So after that year, that shit got changed. But it's just ways to do it the right way. And I respect everything y'all doing, but I just wish y'all would do it the right way.
my
So
my whole thing is, bro, like we going with our original roster just without the make kids. And it's like, bro, like people say they want us there so bad, they want us to face Voodoo, and then it's just always a problem, bro. Like
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but it's
it
been
ain't like we
teams.
adding nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
for sure, but it's just ways to do it because it's a lot of teams that could have done it the way y'all trying to do it.
they're it, but
Like
they're not in the league, bro. Like that's the
the league is not the problem
They
because
still at a
these games y'all
disadvantage though.
playing, the games y'all playing are not league games. So if y'all were to play these kids, play this game, let's just say the Orlando Outlaws game, let's just say y'all moved that up to August, just hypothetically, just speaking.
yeah,
If
yeah, I
y'all
hear you.
moved it up, and honestly, it don't have to be moved up. Let's say y'all play Orlando Outlaws November. That's one game with 7-1 kids. But I think it's 5 games you got to play with 7-1 kids to make your team eligible, which I think is doable. I think y'all are a really, really good team. I feel like y'all can beat.
They're excellent team.
No, they're an excellent team. It's just the I don't know the conversation between y'all, Clay, and Jonah, but I just know what's been going on prior.
Yeah,
You
I hear
always
I
had
hear
to play those games with that 7-run roster to become YNC eligible. You can't just pop up with and you know what I'm saying, with a team that you've been playing with 5-1 kids, 6-1 kids, and then pop up and want a YNC spot when you got teams been out here fucking dogging it out all year, traveling fucking 100 miles and doing what they do.
But ain't nobody traveling 100 miles. I mean, that's the thing. Like, what teams in 11 in 10 you traveled last year? I think we traveled more than 90% of the national.
Because y'all have to. Y'all literally
we ain't
listen,
have
bro.
to. But you see,
Nah, y'all do have to do for what y'all trying to do to get the notoriety that y'all are chasing. Y'all are
You
chasing
do
notoriety.
gotta move.
And
You
there's
do.
nothing wrong with that. Y'all are trying to show everybody in the world that y'all are the #1 team in the country. And it ain't nothing wrong with what y'all doing, bro. Y'all trying to get y'all kids they just do. Which I think they deserve they just do.
For sure.
But the way about y'all going about it is just wrong. And I feel like if it's a conversation, I don't know, Jonah, like I've heard people say Jonah telling us do it this way. But it's just that's not the way it's been done before. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. There's always a culture shift. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But I don't think y'all gonna be a culture shift because we going one direction. Y'all trying to take us somewhere we already went. And that shit is scary.
No, but we not because if we was trying to go that direction, then we be pushing trying to get our 5-1s in there, and we not.
Nah, for sure. But I'm saying if a motherfucker just pop up with a new roster in December.
But it's not. You see, and that's
it
the thing.
Is a new roster, bro. It is a new roster, man. Listen, bro. So let's just get if
check
44.
This out. But let me tell you what it is. Jonah already got our full roster with our May kids and all that. He already got our full roster. So all he's seeing is like, okay, as long as these May kids don't play, you good.
I understand what you're saying, but you're beating YNC teams with May kids. So you're gonna knock these folk ranking down when you ain't even play them with your true 7-1 team.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But
that's the problem.
But that we don't call those are just showcase games. We just giving
but these
the
are ranking. These are
ranked.
These are games when the ranking come out on Thursday night. These are the games that matter, bro. Your game in your league versus Boyne not gonna matter. Your game in your league versus fucking Tamarack not gonna matter. We're gonna go. We're gonna go when y'all play DMVU.
Let me ask this question right quick. So you saying that right? It's just a showcase, right? So
yeah.
I want to ask you this question. So if down the line it comes to you and Bugatti getting that last A spot, who do you think should get that A spot?
They should.
Okay, long as you all right. Okay, that's the first fair.
Why do you feel like that though?
Because I mean they play their 7-1, right?
For sure.
Okay.
And that's the main thing that we're saying.
All I'm saying is, bro, there ain't no. I mean, if I'm gonna keep it real, I mean, I don't think nobody in the world better than us. So it just, I mean,
and you got man. Listen, bro, you got a valid motherfucking reason why y'all a good ass team, real shit. And I hate the debate. Real. I hate the debate that we even having right now. That's why I try to when I be talking to you, like, bro, I don't even want to have this debate because it's stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's really stupid.
That's how I feel. I feel the same way.
I can't keep getting on the internet fighting for some shit that don't even matter. Like, bro, let's just play the game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this shit the right way, bro.
That's all. That's what I'm saying. Like, we doing it the right way. That's why I say, like, okay, people really want us to play Voodoo. Okay, we gonna take it in the chin, and our kids and our 5-1 kids gonna be coaches, and we going 7-1.
Nah, you gonna need that nigga number 2 to play when Voodoo get a hold of y'all ass.
Yeah, you also said earlier, in order for you, if you was to play, you told them if you were to play them now, then you will play them with your 5-1 roster.
Yeah,
because they're playing
if it's not
which they have said
YNC rules.
Yeah, which I think for me, the folks have said a cajillion times, bro. They playing down 5-1 roster all year. They not switching. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like that's just what they doing.
Okay,
I think that we just need clarification from Jonah and them. But we're gonna take a pause and all of that because I got a damn football question before we end because our time we about 30 more minutes from our 2-hour mark. And Yoshi, one of the people that's qualified to answer this because his son alignment. Now we talk
A
Voodoo and
dog.
shit a lot. Zay brought up Voodoo, so I would be remiss to not ask this. Now y'all dominant in the trenches, yo. She dominant as hell.
Yeah.
But that pace that Voodoo play at.
We practice for that pace every practice, bro. I promise you.
I ain't gonna lie though. Listen though, I seen some kids ain't in shape, boy.
Cause you know it looked like some forward time.
I seen some motherfucker with their hands on their hip, my boy.
I mean, shit, bro. I be on the sidelines with my hands on my hips, bro. I mean, that's just how we stand, bro.
Nah, but I think, bro, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, and what I think every 11U coach will tell you is that's some shit that you can't even get ready for. You know what I'm saying? It's just like playing at LSU at night on a Saturday night. It's some shit that you think you can prepare for that you really can't prepare for until you play it.
And bro, you know why I feel that? Because I say the same thing about us. I said that it looks sweet to us until it hits in person.
But your son played against Voodoo before, had to feel that pace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did. He had a hell of a game too.
Oh no, for sure. He gonna always have one. He a dog, bro. No doubt about that. Like, no doubt about it. Your kid is definitely a fucking dog.
No, but even like aside from that, bro, I just think I think it'd be a show for the ages.
Can your son play both sides? You know what I'm saying? Can he go both
at
sides?
Because it's a pace. They play
you
at
know
a
what I'm saying?
pace.
Can he play on both sides for 4 quarters?
Nah, bro. They're gonna need him on one side, bro.
He the center now.
That's why I said you qualified to answer this questions.
But
hey, bro, all I can say is this, man. I know people look at Voodoo and be like, man, or play other teams, and they feel like, oh man, Voodoo didn't play them like we did, and somehow equate that to being able to. Bro,
everybody gonna feel like that against the top team.
It's different, bro. I'm just letting y'all know it's different, bro.
I know. I'm gonna tell you this. When we beat Delray last year, Delray wasn't that good, right? We went to Mississippi, played that team. Well, that Mississippi team hadn't lost in 4 years, right? Everybody's like, oh, well, they trash, right? Oh, wait till they play Bugatti. Now we beat Bugatti. Everybody like, well, Bugatti ain't even like that no more. Like, but I mean, you just always gonna hear that.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, and this is my last time ever bringing it up, bro. Because I don't want to hear it. Bro, you get in backlash because you are playing with not the Del Rey, but you're playing with older people.
Correct, but guess what? After we play every team, everybody said that team wasn't good. That's all I was saying.
Nobody literally said Voodoo was a bad team. They just said they equated it to the coaching. Nobody said Voodoo. I mean, nobody said that Bugatti was bad.
Listen, bro. I mean, it's hard to coach when in 1.5 seconds that D-line in your face.
No, for sure.
See, but that's the thing though. With Voodoo, you gonna be there. But it's because I seen one of y'all guys say we 11 deep in the trenches. They don't, but you don't have time to sub.
No, we're not 11 deep in the trenches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we 18.
22 deep in the trenches.
Yeah, 18 to 20.
My thing is that's cool, but there's no time to get those guys in.
That's fine, bro. When I tell you, bro, our kids are built for this. They built for this, bro.
But listen, I knew they were gonna beat Bugatti though. You know what I'm saying? I went on. I locked in on Wednesday. I knew what time it was, and it was for me. It was small shit like them folks done got a lot of scrimmages in, and I ain't really seen that from Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that matter. Them folks done played a lot of football already. They played their first game in like May or April, whenever it was. So I just feel like they was more prepared. Bugatti should have got like 2 games up under their belt before this game. It's kind of, and they had a lot of playmakers that they got to put in.
Not even that. That's what I mean. According to Ken, we lost all our big playmakers and our best defensive players.
I didn't never say. So I said we had to. Number 3.
Yeah. We definitely missed them last night.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it ain't even about that though.
Hold
you know
on.
What I'm saying? Y'all kept y'all trenches, bro, and y'all two a good ass kid, man. You know what I'm saying? I like what I seen from Lil Pouncy yesterday. I feel like that was his coming out party.
1000%. He definitely stepped up to the plate, bro. That definitely his coming out party.
Hey, Fanatic. So I'm gonna ask you this question, and this basically solidified what I've been trying to say the whole time. All right, so this is 9U. Coach Du made a great point. He says, damn, I can't. What he said? He said Devon Brown. He says 2 months. He says 2 months is a lot, bro. if we being real, he says kids like Jamin Dalen, Major, and 44 will play 9U. Now, if they play 9U, bro, it's just not, it just won't be fair, bro.
So you saying if some of them top 10U kids had the opportunity to play 9U, it wouldn't be fair.
It wouldn't be fair. Because these are people that would have been eligible to play that had they been able to play that. So that's the difference. That's what I've been trying to get people
Had
to
they
see,
been in the
right?
league?
Huh?
Had they been in the league?
What you mean had they been in the league?
Had they been in our league? That's what they
Oh,
would be
not
saying.
in y'all league.
Yeah.
But they been what number what? They been to nationals and did very,
Correct.
very well.
But we're not taking the make hits to nationals. That's why like this conversation is irrelevant.
Right. Right. So let me ask you this, Yoshi. Another question that only you qualified besides y'all coaches to answer. Does what changes, when those 5-1 kids aren't able to play, right? And we only ask because, like we said, we seen a running back go crazy and score, do all those good things. Is there a 7-1 guy behind him that can duplicate that?
Number one.
So you got a guy that can duplicate.
Number one, go look at his film.
I'm just making sure that people know.
Oh yeah, bro.
Just,
It's all everything is set in motion, bro.
hey,
we know who our 7-1 rosters is.
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
So do you think y'all offense scored enough though to really separate y'all team from a lot of teams?
Of course.
How though?
Bro, our whole second half was our second strings.
And you didn't score, so that second half is going to
because we wanted everybody to play.
But listen, that second string is going to be at YNC without two. You didn't score. You scored on the fucking strip on the end zone was a safety, and the pass interference put you in goal line. That's it.
I mean, that's football.
But I'm saying, do you think that's going to help you win at YNC when you only scored one offensive possession? Really, realistically.
Okay, I mean, who scored on us?
I understand that. They coaching fucked them up.
You ain't never won a game 6-0?
They coaching fucked them up. So
you ain't never won a game 6-0, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, then. I mean, so what are we talking about?
But I'm asking you, do you think that's going to get you to win in YNC?
I think we win the whole thing, bro. Does that answer your question?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike Ponzi said bunch of grown men crying over a couple of days. It's a couple of days, right? He says kids going to get shocked in high school. Man, we know they prepare mentally.
Hold on, Ken.
For
you got to stop saying that because in high school, the whole playing field is even. Everybody got seniors, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. Mm-hmm. On this, you the only one with a make cutoff fucking kid.
How? We're not taking them to nationals.
When you're playing Bugatti, I just played Bugatti last night. It don't matter about nationals. Any game you play with them when you travel is a national game. You're playing with older kids. In high school, any game we play will be freshmen, sophomore, junior, and seniors. It doesn't matter. We have big brothers protecting the little brothers. Y'all have big brothers protecting the little brothers. We have all the same ages protecting each other. It don't make sense. So you got to stop saying that.
So y'all got to stop saying that because if it wasn't such a big deal, y'all wouldn't have those players.
It's our league, bro. What are you talking about?
That's the only league down there in the country, though, with May cutoff, though.
And guess what? It's the league that produces the most NFL players.
Man.
Florida
is Florida anyway.
Hey, bro.
Proven fact.
Tell you what check out
AYFL produces the most NFL players.
That's what it equivalent of. Reclass.
I don't know. But that's all I'm saying.
I mean,
you can't compare it to high school.
You like to check facts, right? Fact check the AYFL.
Yeah, but you just can't compare it to high school, though, because everybody's even.
I mean, bro,
you just can't do that.
It's always something.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying.
You know who coaches in our league? Antro Rowe, Frank Gore.
We get that, bro. Like, I don't care about names, bro. I don't. I got three partners that made it to the pro level, bro. I can care less about
who they coach for, Ken. Who they coach for?
Who
your partners that make it to the league coach for?
They don't coach. They made it
Still
to
in
the
the
league.
league.
So
They still in the
names
league.
don't matter to me, is my
Yeah.
point.
Okay,
I
so
don't
yeah.
care who's who, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
John
nah,
Smith when he
nah.
was
I
down here
respect that. You
was
know, they
coaching the
giving back
league.
to the
I
youth,
mean,
they
they give back
coaching
to the
all that
community down
shit.
here,
But
bro.
I
Yeah,
mean, that's cool. I do too.
yeah.
What you think of the hell I'm doing? This channel is for kids. You ain't brought a kid here yet, bruh.
It's for kids, but all I see is grown man crying about some
yeah.
ain't kids.
Man, tell Beast Mode get on here,
Bruh,
man. God
this
damn it, he
channel is
showed
for
out last
kids.
night.
I just give the platform for the coaches, but this
Hey,
platform
right
for
now,
the kids.
Beast Mode celebrating with Mike Pouncey right now, bro. I mean, he got him.
I feel that. I
Yeah,
feel that.
I love it, man. I love this.
bro.
I look forward to seeing how this looks like in December. I ain't gonna lie to
So
y'all, bro.
one last question for y'all get off. When is
Go
the
ahead.
YNC rosters due?
August,
When's y'all last play? When's y'all last league game?
bro. November.
So how are y'all going to play in the
They
league with two? That's two different rosters.
they already have our roster, bro.
But that's two different rosters.
I mean, it
But
just
my
look like you trying to. I mean, you trying
I'm
to
just
find a way for
asking
us
the
just to not be there,
questions.
but I
bro.
guess
I'm
I
just
guess
asking the
my
questions.
question to everybody else is, what is the difference when Boynton did this for 2 years straight?
Because they not Brick City.
Boynton literally did this, and
Yeah,
Boynton has only
they just
played.
flew under the
Boynton had
radar.
last year. Boynton played because matter of fact, a game got halted for damn near 2 hours
Yeah, that TMJ game.
because they had older
Yeah,
kids. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit, and I'm
You
gonna
said
ask,
they
well,
did
where
what?
a game last year got halted. They stopped the game for 2 hours, damn
Mhm.
near, because they had them kids on them older kids out
Okay,
there.
that means people had a problem with it, bro.
But I'm asking is,
I didn't know
correct.
where
about
was
it. That's why I didn't say nothing.
this outrage? And I'm not talking about you,
I mean,
Ken.
you national
I'm
sports chat,
throwing
bro. How do you not know about that?
I'm
That
throwing
was a huge game.
he's saying that
Yoshi,
now. I'm gonna be real, Yoshi. He's saying that now, but we had the conversation about the shit. So he probably don't recall, but
yeah, I don't
we literally
recall.
had a conversation about them kids being older and stuff.
No,
But
we're hold on, wait. Because I had a problem with that because remember, I've
you
talked
kept
about
yeah.
what's that team that what you call them when play?
Right.
Rare
But
breed. So I've
but the
always had a problem with it.
but the thing to me is, I guess my point of this is, this has always went on, y'all. This is nothing new.
That's crazy, bro.
Boynton didn't play 6 regular season games with some 7-1 that we know of. I'm not saying it didn't happen. That we know of. They would play 2 preseason games, 2 or 3, and then they ended up at YNC just like everybody else. So I'm guessing, I'm just trying to understand, where the hell is the outrage? Where was this outrage 2 years ago?
They wasn't
That's
in
my
our age level.
and that's all it is.
They wasn't in our
But I
age
say this,
level.
Coach T, to say this shit been going on.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
has though.
confused. What's the
But
difference?
even for like the Florida team last year, they dominated everybody with the July 1st cutoff. Then they went to AYF and they lost. So everybody trying to say they was only good because they use older kids. That's the same thing people are saying to them. That's what Watkins saying to Florida.
Mm,
They
But
saying the
that's fine.
same
That's
shit.
fine. But guess what? We winning to prove it. We going 7-1.
I
So
like
what?
that, Coach T.
I understand
I
that you
like that
are,
one.
yo. I
Hit
understand
the
that you
horn,
are.
Ken. I like that one.
I'm just telling you what the people is giving you, what they giving AYF. AYFs give the same YNC teams the same scrutiny. It's the same thing. Y'all just taking it a little bit more because y'all like, we ain't bending for preseason. And preseason, they do it. They don't play with higher teams. Then when they play the AYF season, they do drop down, as you saying, y'all willing to do for the tournament. We understand that. But you're gonna get the same scrutiny they getting. They getting it too by Watkins. Watkins the number 112 in the world. They beat them with younger kids, not older kids, younger kids. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is right there. I could keep giving you examples, bro, because I didn't thought about it every single which way, and it just don't make sense for me for what the goal is. Because that's what I tell niggas. I'm not about to travel out my way to go play DMV. You and them niggas trying to go to AYF. I'm not about to go spend tens of thousands of dollars to go play these niggas, and they not trying to be where I'm trying to be in December, whether I make it or I don't make it. It don't make sense. I'm about to spend $10,000 to go play DMVU, and they not even going to YNC. They not even going to preseason. It don't make sense for what I'm trying to do. But hey,
That's a good one, man.
look, y'all
That's a
come,
good one.
y'all be there. I love to see it, but all that beating the drum, like, bro, it don't make sense for now. But we taking your word. You ain't been wrong yet. You said you're gonna be there in December. We'll see you there in December.
That's all.
Niggas need to just leave it alone.
Yeah, that's it. Like it just like I said, bro. I mean, then if we not, I mean, shit, then you can bash me.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say, my last one, you can't get mad at people being upset behind it, bro. That's it.
That's it. Cause I watched Watkins do it to Florida the whole year after they beat them. Like, yeah, y'all was only
Look,
winning because y'all had
y'all
them
say
older
what's
ass
up.
kids.
Look,
Woo, woo, woo.
What's
So
up? What's up?
What's up? Who we talking about? Who we,
that's beast mode.
yeah.
that's the young bull right there.
That's a big ass
Young
boy,
great.
man.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Not much, man. How you feel about the victory?
Man, we feel good, man, coming out with that win. He worked
All right,
hard.
what game
All
y'all looking to play next?
voodoo, voodoo, 11 you.
Hey, that's from the kids, bro. I mean, ask
Hey,
them
Hey,
kids.
man.
Hey, ask the voodoo kids who they want to play.
Damn, cuz.
hey, that's a great. Yeah, I
That's
definitely act.
hey Ken, that's your lane, bruh.
I love that.
I definitely act because I talked to my boy. I think hey, I might play a video, bro. I gotta go back in my archive. They said they want to play y'all.
So who's holding them back?
That
Damn.
5-1.
I mean, we
The
dropping them. So who holding them back?
Y'all. I'm talking about you, Yoshi, your coaches.
Can I mean, what
I'm
else you
talking
want us
about
to do?
coaches in general. I ain't talking about you. The kids
Man,
want to
fuck it.
play.
Kids want to
First
play. Hey,
round. God
it's
damn it.
up to us to let them play, and we letting them play. I mean, we doing.
I love it.
Y'all is
I
coached up,
love it.
man. But
I
yeah,
love it,
man,
bruh.
we won't know nothing until
Hey, all
November.
right, man, but it's getting late, man. I'm gonna let y'all boys go.
Go ahead,
Yeah, we
man. We
won't know
appreciate
nothing
the
till
celebrity
November,
talk.
man.
All right, for sure.
All
Yep,
right,
yep.
bet.
I bet.
Ken, I think we finished this up with this 8U talk in the background. I see because we touched Maryland, we touched Virginia, we touched Brick. The last one on the list is who, man?
HOA, man.
Who is it, man?
HOA, brother.
Come on, bro. Put some respect on their damn name, bro.
Hey, they look good, man. With that the 43 to nothing.
Now, Ken, have I not told you that they gonna look good?
Yeah, you also told me that they're gonna be Supreme.
Hold up.
Mhm.
One question that please don't answer stuff that I ain't asked. Your Honor, make him answer the question that's asked. Ken, please answer the question that's asked. Thank you. The judge say only answer the questions, no side commentary, sir. Now, my Supreme folks have came in here. I'm calling my Supreme folks. My Supreme folks have came in here and said that HOA, they not good. From your assessment, what do you think? Do you think they are good? Yes or no?
Yeah, I just don't think they Supreme good.
Your Honor, he's doing it again. Ken, please
Yes.
strictly answer the question. The judge say answer the question. Stop with the side commentary.
I'm answering the damn
No,
question,
no,
Judge.
no.
What you want? Like,
Okay,
yeah,
answer
you
the
throw my shoe up.
no extra commentary. So basically, you think the Supreme folks capping.
I think Supreme. I think you said, are they capping?
They capping because they said HOA ain't no good. That's what they said. That's what they said, bro.
Well, technically, I don't believe that they're capping because, or at least they may not believe, and I don't think they think that they are because they're just looking at them from the perspective of how good they are. So, yes, they believe that they are good, just not supreme good.
Okay. There was one team that scored an offensive touchdown on Supreme last year. Could you tell us who that team was?
It was that young man that played on, I believe, the HOA.
Say that one more time, man. I'm
It
sorry,
was
man.
the young man,
Okay.
and I ain't gonna call his name.
Kaisan Woods. I think I said his name right.
Okay, Kaisan Woods, because I ain't calling the kid no dang
No,
Project
Kodak
nothing.
Black. Shout out to Kodak.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
So yeah, that young man is the same young man that prepared them for the other gentleman that played for Bessemer. So yeah, he's very, very, very good. Now, the question is, how do you get past number 17? Robert Rivers.
Okay. Okay.
Robert Rivers. I ain't calling him no damn project baby. His name is Kaisian. That's what I'm gonna call him.
I'm just saying, are you respecting the fact that they have added a lot of amazing pieces, bro? Like, and I think,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
You know what? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. This victory makes it sweet. You know, this victory for Supreme makes it that much more sweeter because they got better.
This victory, okay, okay.
For
Oh, so
yeah, this victory
you're
for
saying hypothetically,
no, no,
if
no,
Supreme can get the job done,
no. This victory for
then
Supreme.
it will make it. Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Can I get a public apology from you once HOA wins? That's all I'm asking.
If they win,
Can
yeah,
I
of
get a
course.
public
Hey,
apology?
man, I was wrong.
No, 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 no. I don't want
No,
that
no, I just
bullseye.
want
I
one
don't want
practice
that
run.
bullseye.
Hey, man.
I want Fanatic. I apologize. You were right about this team the whole time. Can I get that from you, sir, please? I just want some admittance of
Yeah, you
wrong,
know what?
bro.
I can do that. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Although I really don't have to focus on that, but still, yeah. If it makes you sleep better to try to make a deal that you know you will lose,
I don't, bro.
that's
Bro,
fine.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. This weekend for me, there are so many amazing things happening for me, bro. Can I tell you some of the amazing things happening for me this weekend, Ken?
Long as it don't put me to sleep, bro.
Man, I don't care about your damn sleep and rest and shit, man. This weekend, shout out to the South Side, North Henry pop out. Unfortunately, it's against my guys, HOA. So that's a loss. But still, North Henry pops out. My boys HOA, they get an opportunity. North Henry gets an opportunity to play some early smoke. I love to see that for them. Shout out to North Henry. We appreciate y'all for popping out. The
So
Eastside Raiders comes down to
what if North
Bessemer.
Henry knock them off?
Bro, I don't deal in fantasy, bro. I don't
You
know.
saying that when you say they're gonna be supreme.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
Damn.
That's not fact. That's a fact. You feel what I'm saying? We'll get in the scores later on this week, but that's a fact. Okay. Then Eastside Raiders, shout out to Detroit in the building. We had the coaches on the show. They get a chance to come down and box with God. But at the end of the day, you know, that's a walking. I'm respectful. 28 ball. 28. That's a walk-in 28. But shout out to the Eastside Raiders. We appreciate y'all for coming down from Detroit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Then Saturday, the So Icy Boys. The So Icy Boys come to town. You feel what I'm saying? And there's a difference between Anthony Joshua and Bud. Bud is an amazing fighter. He's amazing, dog. But he ain't no heavyweight. He ain't no damn heavyweight. Heavyweight boxing is different. So Icy's an amazing team, but unfortunately, you can't box in the heavyweight. Dion Clinton, 28, is not nuts. Now, if you keep talking, it'll go to 30. I'm trying to be respectful because I love Detroit. I love Detroit. My family is originally from Detroit, and I don't go to the family reunion no more because I don't want to be up there. Too cold. When they want to go, it's too cold. But if you keep bothering me, I'm going to get on the phone and I'm going to tell them, hey, Heavy, I said 28 to be nice. Make it 30. But I'm going to be respectful. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Coach Clinton. Don't come bothering me. And then Sunday can cap off my weekend. Right before matchmakers. HOA gets an opportunity to do it. Nobody else. They already did what nobody else could do last year with 14 kids. They did what nobody else could do last year with 14 kids, bruh. Now they got bigger and better. They got bigger and better. Good googly moogly. Bigger and better. And guess what, Ken? I get to cap off my night on Matchmakers with a public apology. And guess what? Guess what, Ken? Guess what? I'm tagging all you. I'm putting cases on all you Supreme folks. I'm tagging Pop. I'm tagging Jake. I'm tagging. Y'all don't even know. I'm screen recording right now just so I can make sure who I need to tag Sunday night. I want public apologies from all y'all. All y'all fanatic. I don't want to see we gonna bounce back. The refs was cheating. That was some bull. I don't care. Supreme still the champs. You gloating about one win. We still this. Tell them to pull up the wine. I don't want to hear none of that. Sunday is my night. It's my night. My night. My
Hey,
night.
y'all know how sweet that will be if Bessemer go down, HOA go down. Hey, if they go down, listen, get your damn popcorn. That's all I'm gonna say. Get your popcorn. If these two go down for Fanatic, it's comedy. I promise you. If you missed it last year, you don't want to miss it this year because it will, man, it
Last
will
year was
up the
bad. I'm not
ante.
gonna lie. Last year was bad.
It will
And
up
shout
the
out to D.
ante.
Shout out to Coach D. She in the building.
Cause,
Her
cause it
squad took my boys down, and I was depressed for a couple days. I was depressed. I wasn't in a good mood. I didn't talk. I didn't speak. It was a bad few days for me at the YNC. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was a bad few days, man. It was a bad few days. And to be honest, man, I really just forgave Coach Do. I really just forgave Coach Do, Coach Pimp, all those guys. I didn't even forgive them after YNC. After we won our third natty, I still didn't forgive them. I still didn't forgive them. Just recently, I forgave them because I like what they're doing for the children. I like if we're in a better place, it's a new year, it's a new me, right? All is forgiven and moved forward. But after what they did to me at YNC preseason, I couldn't move forward. But I have. It's a new year. All is forgiven. But I'm telling y'all, I want public apologies from everybody when HOA comes to town and they handle business. That's all I want. I don't ask for much from y'all, bro. I ask for likes and a comment. I don't even want a like on Sunday. I strictly want fanatic. We apologize. And if you don't, I'm reporting all y'all pages for the people that don't apologize. I'm reporting all you. I'm putting cases on all you Supreme folks on Sunday night. It's my night. It's my. I might get a shirt that say, "It's my night." It's my night. It
hey,
belongs to me.
Coach Dion said, please tell them beat us by 30. You got us messed up, man.
Say less, Coach Dion. No more
Hey,
Mr. Nice
so
Guy.
look, man. I think you're gonna be scared if Supreme pull it off. I mean,
Yeah,
not
hell yeah.
Supreme, but so icy. And here's why.
Man,
Them boys
Ken.
built.
No, they're not.
They ain't built.
To
They
not to
listen,
not go
they
not to
hold
play
on.
us, to
They
play other
are
folks.
listen, they got size, they got the running back, they got the
Okay.
schemes,
Okay.
they got the defense,
Okay.
they getting better in the secondary. Bro, y'all damn near in trouble, bro. And the
Okay.
thing about it is, y'all was able to overpower them. Now that they got power as well, man, bro, I can't wait to see this game. But
Bruh.
Jatri says it's
Bruh.
coming from the man that was
Bruh.
holding his breath at Nationals when
Bruh.
it was 0-0 until 4
Bruh.
minutes in the quarter. Says
A
fanatic
wise
put some
man,
respect on the
a
name.
wise man once said, "There's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough."
Well, we'll see, man. Said, do we get a public apology? Says, I want mine recorded besides on the show.
Hey man, if Supreme wins, I will announce I apologize to Supreme. Y'all poured it out. Respect. But I'm gonna be real, man. I haven't felt this good since YNC. When I beat him, when I beat him, and how many teams was gonna win and lose. That's the last time I felt this good. Shout out to hey man, and shout out to the Eastside Raiders. I think y'all are an amazing team. I think y'all a gritty team. I think y'all can win a lot of games. I think y'all can knock off a lot of teams. This ain't one of them. This all that grit. When grit meet grit, it ain't you ain't gritty enough. When grit meet grit, you ain't gritty enough. Sorry to tell you.
Hey man, he's KD Taylor says, fanatic, the game almost here. What's your score
It's too
prediction?
early. It's too
Supreme.
hold. Hey, KD. KD. Don't do that. Please wait. Don't be rude. It's just Monday. It's just Monday. Let me be fair and give my score prediction for everybody on one day. Cause shout out to Coach Cross. One of my if this is Darius Cross, if this is the receiver from the Eastside Raiders, shout out to Cross. They tough, gritty, tough. But I want to give it for every. I want North Henry to get their skull. I want Eastside to get their skull. I want So Icy to get their skull. I want HOA to get. I want everybody to get their skull at the same time. We might even make up a little something for y'all so we can put it in the so y'all can see the skull. We might make this a whole little spectacle. We might, cause get what? Might do this Wednesday so when I come back Sunday I can do this in the background. I want to do this in the background. I want to look at my skulls and say, damn, I said 28, but they bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I said North Henry would, but they came up to me on the field at Fayetteville. You thought I forgot North Henry. You thought I forgot what you said at Fayetteville. I ain't forgot what you said. Don't worry. Supreme said, so I said, Kyle said, I just wait. Taylor, just wait. Wednesday can't come fast enough. Just be patient. That's all I ask this week is patience and understanding. Everybody's time is coming. This shit is like, y'all made me cuss. This is like Christmas for me. This is my Christmas. This is my Christmas. And I really appreciate everybody. The time is coming. I got my wish list out. I know what I want. I'm excited. You got Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday night is Christmas night. You know how your mama let you open a gift early?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Yep.
Friday I open a gift early. Then my mama's
Hey.
so excited she gonna let me open two gifts. Then Sunday night we come here. Go ahead, Ken. I'm done.
Sunday night when we come here, I'll be telling you what Toy said. I want whatever you drinking on this Monday night that got you talking like that. That
man.
had you talking like that. I'm gonna say the same thing Toy said. That's what's gonna happen.
I have nothing else to say, man. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, yeah. So we hit our 2-hour mark. Was KD, what did he say? He said Jay Burn overly complete. But it's says bro don't have a clue for real. We have yet to open the full playbook because folks can't score on us. Darius Green says
we already did that.
Putting that
we
ball
already did that.
Like
leave me alone.
Power
we already did that.
Too small for Supreme. Ain't close. What did he say? He said, you lost your mind. PA says, Pop usually in the house. He said, do you hear this? All right, Fanatic, as you say, you can't box with God. In this situation, Supreme is God.
Watch your mouth, Supreme. Watch your mouth. Don't ever take my quotables and use them for your. Watch your mouth. See, when I say I'm gonna be quiet, y'all start talking and bothering me. Ken, mute these people.
No, sir, can't do that. But I will say, make sure y'all get them kids. Make sure y'all get them kids in here. We're gonna start doing giveaways. You know, we want y'all to tag us in highlights. We're gonna get the top 5 highlights, and then we're gonna let y'all vote on them. We're gonna let y'all vote on them. And the winner, we're gonna give a little small little gift, you know, a little cash prize, man. So we trying to start doing something for the babies, man. And like I say, bring them here. You know, they might come with no money in their pocket and leave with some after the live, man. So make sure y'all do that. Read this last one. Toy said, don't talk about who scored, talk about who won. HOA don't have enough, especially not in the trenches.
Toy, when I see your tent, I'm gonna poke a hole in that motherfucker. When I see your tent, I'm gonna poke a hole in the tent. That motherfucker will fly away next time.
All right, man. Y'all be easy, man. Till tomorrow.